Hi there, Laura here. Today I am going to have a play around with the coral and silver colour scheme because I've been seeing the new Juvia Place palette advertised, and I've seen a few people have actually got it and started doing looks with it. So the Nubian 3 coral palette I'm talking about, and I don't want to dupe the palette. It was just the colour scheme intrigued me because I'd never thought of putting like grey, silver and coral together before, and so I wanted to have a play with that colour scheme and see what I could come up with. So I thought I'd use my Colour Pop palette, which has got lots of sort of corally brown shades in it, and then I've got a couple of silvers in my Pen palette, my Fuji 101 Profusion palette, these two here. So I'm going to have a play around with those today and see what I can create, because as I said, I'd never thought about putting grey and coral together. It doesn't go together in my head very well, but I've seen a couple of people do some looks and they've been really pretty, so I wanted to have a play today. So I'm going to start off with Meadow, which is this colour here, and I'm going to put that in my crease with a fluffy brush, because this gives me coral vibes. In the Juvia's Place palette, and people were saying they would have liked to have seen more coral because it was quite browny coral. So that's something else I could have a play with for colour schemes. And then to blend that out, I'm going to go into Work It, which is this colour here. And just work it into that colour to blend it out. That was terrible. Never mind. Now I want to change my brush, something smaller. So I'm using my Simply Essentials EO4 brush, looks like this. And I'm going to go into ICYMI, which has a chunk of glitter on it, which I'll take off. And I'm going to put that in just the outer V here. And because of my hooded eyes, when I go like this, it looks like, oh yeah, I got plenty of that colour in there. When you relax my eyes, it's like, oh, where did that colour go? So I have to sort of check in the mirror to see where the colour is and if I need to go higher. And because one of my eyes is more hooded than the other as well, so they don't show up the same. That's what we're looking like so far. So nothing unusual. And then I'm going to go into my Profusion Beauty 101 palette, and I'm going to get, first of all I'm going to take this dark silver here, which looks like this, and then I'm going to get the lighter silver. I don't know how well that will show up. Trying to decide what brush to use. So I'm going to go in with the dark silver first, and I'm going to put that on the outer here. And I'm just going in with the brush that I used this colour here with, but I haven't put anything else on it. Just going to blend them a little bit. Okay, I am going to put a little bit more of that colour on. And then I'm going to go in with the lighter silver. Okay. So, because I'm not exactly sure how I wanted it, I'm going to carry on with this colour silver that I put here over the rest of the lid. So I wasn't sure if I wanted the lighter silver over more of the lid or the darker one, but I think I want the darker over most of it. So that's basically what we're doing. So I'm going to do the other eye and then I'll come back. So I've done both eyes there, and I'm going to do my base and then I'll come back again. So I've just put my base on. I haven't put my blush or bronzer or anything on, but I'm just going to work on my under eyes for a little bit. So I'm going to get the brush that I used in the outer corner here and get that same colour, which was I can't read it, ICYMI. And I'll put that in that outer corner there. And then I'm going to get the other colour we used, Meadow, that one. And a little bit of the silver, the light silver. And I'm going to get my liquid NYX, my NYX matte liquid liner. And I'm not going to do a big wing or anything. So I've just gone over my waterline with a little bit of Jumbo NYX pencil in milk, and I'm just going to put a little bit of silver on there because I don't have a silver pencil. I used to, but it got too old and I had to throw it away. So I'm going to do the rest of my face and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So I'm going to go in with my highlighter, and I think I'm going to use this one here, which is from the Revolution blush palette in Golden Sugar, but to me this is a highlighter. There's no way this is a blush for anybody. Because I kind of want to have a bit of white to go with the silvery grey. And I'm going to spray my face. I'm just going to let that dry a little bit, and then I'm just going to go in with just a little touch more of that highlight. Not too much because it doesn't take much. And now I need some lipstick. So I'm going to go in with my Nude by Nature pencil in Clinique. And I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Lip Paint Lacquer in Gone with the Nude, it's called. So I'll do that and come back. And there is my Juvia's Place Nubian 3 Coral Palette inspired look. And I actually quite like the silver and the coral together. So I think they're on to something with that colour scheme. I think it actually looks quite cool. So I might play around with that colour scheme some more in future videos and see what I can come up with. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye!